What is going on, guys? DBG, and today I'm going to be telling you guys how to get these cards as quickly and easily as possible. So it takes a long time. It takes a long time to get all of these cards. I don't know why I said as quickly, as easy as possible, because it's going to take a long time. It's going to take 18 hours, and what I would advise you guys to do is to just take your time on this. Getting Peak Maravich today is going to be hell, but I genuinely think that this is like the easiest thing ever as far as multitasking goes, and AFKing your way is going to be one of the easiest. Is going to be an incredibly easy experience. So there's actually a couple of players that I would advise you guys to look at, and obviously I went and I saw my Gary Payton, but just as like a last case scenario thing, I would look for anyone with the normal 2 leaner and just learn how to time that. If you got, because there is always this like worst case scenario, because sometimes you're not going to be winning every single game, and that is like my big tip for you guys, to find someone normal 2 leaner. And guys with that leaner are Josh Smith, Waiters, Lance Stevenson, RJ Barrett, Kaminsky, Devin Vassell, Danny Green, those type of guys. And then for your team, just use whatever your best team is. Honestly, just use whatever your best team is, and you're always going to player lock on your shooting guard. I like James Wiseman, but you can use big. You can go big, and it works really well. Like Taco, because Taco will get rebounds, but I really like Wiseman anyway. So this is the team that I've been using. For the normal 2 leaner, if you just want to get some practice on this and shoot around, and this is just a weird like side thing. It's just like a thing that most people won't even consider doing. But if you have like say Dominique or one of these guys, go away from ball hand. So if you're going away from ball hand and you learn how to time that shot there, because like towards ball hand for me in like online is my go-to shot, but the away from ball hand, the CPU can't guard it. So the CPU can't contest that. So if you've got him, or you have got RJ Barrett, for me, this is how I find the easiest way to score on a CPU, is just hit that shot. Obviously I mistimed it there, but just get one of these normal 2 leaner guys, be able to hit the shot, and even though I'm struggling because it's a little bit different timing with a lefty. Okay. As you can see there, the CPU are not going to be able to contest that. But what you are going to have to do to AFK your way to this card, this is going to be the easiest way to get him, is to AFK your way. So obviously, you press L2 on your shooting guard. Whoever your shooting guard is, you go and use. You press L2 on the L shooting guard. And ideally, you want a point guard that can score. So as good as like Denny Avdia is, you want a point guard who can actually put up some points, who can get you some buckets, which is going to be Dame Lillard. And then you want to go single player challenges. Where is it? Skills challenge. Bracket buster. So the first player that I wanted was Corey Brewer. And I don't know, I got any of the other challenges. Like most of these teams aren't very good. Most of these teams really aren't very good. This team actually was really nice. The UConn team. The Duke team is insane. The Georgia Tech team doesn't seem great. I mean, they got Thad Young, but they do have Bosch. But Bosch isn't going to shoot that much. So basically, what you're going to have to do is this. This is literally how you do it, lads. This is how you do it. This is the big tip. This is the big tip. You don't even need to play offense, by the way. You go. And let's just win as soon as we lose the tip. If you want quick and easy scores, like you can either do this, sit in a 2-3 zone, and then put your controller down. Honestly, just put your controller down. You don't need to do anything. You can be watching TV, you can be doing schoolwork, you can be doing anything, you can be out of the room. If you are going to leave the room, by the way, though, I would strongly advise, it's going to always be a close game. Like I left the room to shower earlier today and came back and I was only up by 1 point. So like it can happen. It's going to be a close game if you just AFK like this, because your team does dribble out the clock a lot. But at the same time, you can see there, Dino just walked through their bodies and scored. They missed a shot. I'm going to keep my controller down. I'm not going to touch my controller, because if you sit in as a 2 guard in a 2-3 zone, it's very unlikely that they're going to pass you the ball in the backcourt. But if you're point guard, you're going to get passed the ball all the time in the backcourt, so that's why you don't want to do point guard. and you don't want to be in the other positions because you walk in. If you're small forward, you walk into the key. So as you guys are watching right here, Dino is just dribbling around, hits Westbrook. You kind of want to point guard the score though, because when I had Denny Avdia, he just could not put the ball in the basket. Like your offense will do some of the dumbest things you can ever imagine. The only time you can kind of get stuck though is if you get stuck in the front court like this and they throw you the ball. Like you will end up turning the ball over a few times because again, with my controller down, they'll eventually pass you the ball and it's an automatic turnover if you're not there. And yeah, if you are there, this is basically what you have to do to the defense. Call a screen this side, go to here, and just shoot the fade. Like I mistimed it there, but as you can see, it's wide open. There's nothing I can do. So if, for example, you're playing a game and it's late in the fourth quarter and you're down 2 or up by 2, just play it. Just play it. You don't really need to do much on defense because the AI on All-Star difficulty doesn't make that many shots unless they're high 3-point rating. But literally, just come off this screen and shoot it. Like, you're going to be open or wide open every time because it's glitched. No matter how good the AI is. Mike Miller, 6'8", had a hand in my face. Didn't matter. So you can literally do that for 2 or 3 possessions. Build up like an 8-point lead. Put down the controller. Leave the room for 10 minutes. And I'm telling you, in 10 minutes, they're not coming back 8 points on you. They're not coming back 8 points on you. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That is how to do it. Like, as far as these cards go, I'm not too interested in a lot of these. I think I'm going to AFK my way to Pete. Like, I'll probably get, like, today is Wednesday. I think I'll AFK my way to Pete in a while. I wonder what the Bracket Buster thing is. Like, can we complete the Bracket Buster event by AFKing as well? Apparently we do. Apparently we did. Apparently we did. What even was the Bracket Buster event for today? Get, make 5 3-pointers in a game of shooting guard. Okay. I AFK'd my way to that. So, if you guys are watching this in a few days, you could probably AFK your way to most of these. You're going to get 4 blocks in a game, naturally. You're obviously not going to do this one, but you're going to be able to AFK your way not only to getting 1 diamond, like I AFK'd my way to Corey Brewer and Salim Stoudemire. Like, I will say it, like, as far as Salim Stoudemire goes, well, Salim versus Luther Head, it really doesn't matter. I don't think either of them are great. I'm just going to take Salim Stoudemire because he's Salim Stoudemire, but yeah, I AFK my way to both of them. So, yeah, the best way to do this is just AFK. If you are trying to win this game naturally, just run pick and rolls. Honestly, AFK, if you're trying to actually play it, AFK, shoot, go up 10 with Dominique Wilkins and do something else. That's what I'm going to do. Like, you can either come back at the end of the game and try to shoot your way into the game, or you can basically just go put yourself up 10, leave for 10 minutes, come back, and you're probably still going to be ahead. Let's be real. So anyway, yeah, that is pretty much it, lads. That is the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.